No, I don't know why I'm live to, but it's not on YouTube.
Yes, you are.
You sure?
I'm looking at you right now, my bro.
Show me.
I'm watching you on your channel.
Show me. That's StreamYard.
No, bro, this is YouTube.
Show me YouTube. That's what I'm saying.
Look at my screen.
Bro, that's StreamYard, bro.
No, bro, that's YouTube.
You're showing me your knee first of all. Show me.
Bro, look on the screen and StreamYard, my bro. Look on the stream.
Bro, look at bro. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Go on YouTube on Nick J. Francis, and I'm not live.
How the fuck am I watching you right now, then?
You're looking at StreamYard.
No, I'm fucking not.
You are, bro. You're fucking high. Show me your screen.
How are you telling me I can see you on my phone right now?
Show me the screen. Show me.
On YouTube on my phone. How can I show you my phone?
Go on the laptop and show me. On the laptop screen, turn the screen around. Because I'm open on.
Right now, there's 8 people watching, bro. You're funny.
Bro, I'm
going to show you.
I'm just saying because bro, I've got the same thing open. I've got it open on 2 tabs. I can't see it.
You blind? I look at my screen now.
I can't see it. You got to send me a link. You got to send me a link.
1 second. A link to what?
To whatever you're watching, copy and paste it and send it. Whatever the link is that you're looking at on YouTube, copy and paste it.
You're on straight bush, bro.
Bro, not at all. Bro, I've got free. Bro, look. Are you looking at my look at the phone? Yeah, look at the phone. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah.
I just sent you a link, bro.
Hold on. Can you see what I'm seeing? Look at the phone. Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, your phone's booked, bro.
Look, I'm refreshing the page.
Yeah, but I just sent you a link, bro. I just sent you the link, bro. Doesn't matter. I sent you the link.
Say no more.
This guy's funny, bro.
Bro, I'll fucking call you after. Yo, shall I call you after? Yeah.
You're gonna do your thing, bro. I'm just showing you that you're on the street.
Say no more. Say. Fucking technical difficulties, man. Fucking no. And fucking Inter Milan have hit the bar as well, bruv. It's a joke thing. I'm not gonna lie, our whole season's looking very shaky right now, bro. It don't even look like the Arteta Arsenal right now, bro. Or when it does look like Arteta Arsenal, just not the Arteta Arsenal of the last 2 seasons. Like it's looking like the last 2 seasons were a slight fluke, and this is who we are, bruv. But obviously, let's get Odegaard back and then see in it. But the way it's been, it's difficult not to overreact, bro. To be real. Saka, bro, we need a striker, man. Saka's just darting forward and crossing the ball to nobody. Like it's actually getting long. I'm not gonna lie, it's demoralizing right now. Man, I've traveled to Italy to watch this game, and man, I'm seeing Saka just cross the ball to no one. Is this the biggest game we've played in the Champions League this year? You'd have to say probably. I think it is. I think Inter is second in there in Serie A at the moment, only 1 point behind the top. So you'd have to say, yeah, this is probably the top team, the biggest challenge we've had so far, to be fair. And Inter, I mean, obviously it's at their ground, isn't it? So it's always going to look like that you'd expect them to be the better team. But we've got a corner now. Bro, what's the is Gabriel about to get a yellow card? He just dashed my man to the floor. Who is that? Martinez. Bro. And they both got yellow cards. Man can't even moan about the ref either. Like more time, the refs in Europe versus the refs in like yellow card for Gabriel 15 minutes into the game. Fuck's sake, bro. Dark arts versus dark arts, blood. Sirius Black versus Professor Snape and that, brother. It's peak. You better score from this as well, or at least a shot on target to make it all worth it, or it's just a waste of time, bro. Corner from Saka, back post, headed in from Havertz. Martinelli's done well there. Marino's gonna have to show me something, man, because I ain't seen any real football from him, brother. I've seen bare tackles and aggression. That's good play though. Oh, little outside the box, outside the foot cross. Nah, bro. Good challenge from Marino again. We need a big game from Trossard as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Trossard, like I'm saying, I'm looking at Trossard like he owes me money, bro. Do you know what I mean he's cost man bare times? He might as well owe me cash. That's a shit touch from Trossard as well, man. The thing with Trossard is if I feel like if he's not getting man a goal, he's not getting me nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, don't see no link up play, no nothing. It's got to be a goal from Trossard or nothing else. And if when he's off, he is off, bro. Do you know what I mean? Different level of off. But still, only 15 minutes in still. Like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We should have some boxing streams coming up as well soon. And probably another show with rants. We're going to be doing more stuff with rants. We've got bare stuff cooking, so make sure that you're subscribed and that. And going into this game, yeah, people ask me for a prediction and stuff. I was just saying 1-0 to Arsenal just to be optimistic because the way that we've been playing, man's just been looking nervous. The attacking play is so, you know, just the flow just isn't there at all. And I do wonder, even though you know, Smith Rowe, Reece Nelson. I know these men weren't necessarily dedicated starters, but I wonder how much that Arsenal flow and identity has gone with those players. And we've got a lot of like you're looking around the dressing room. If you're Saka, you're looking around the dressing room. There's a lot of new man. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Timber's been there from last year, but he didn't play. Calafiori, his first season. Trossard's getting more starts. Odegaard's injured. Havertz is doing that full season up top. But the spine of the team is good. The spine of the team still really be the same. The keeper, the centre backs, the two DMs. You'd expect the spine to be the same. I do wonder how much maybe just a little bit of that identity has been lost. And I hope that the season can recover. It's recoverable for sure. It's recoverable. But I think the another corner from Saka. Oh, that's a good header. It's off the line though. Martinelli just not really no footballing instincts from Martinelli there. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a head injury, so we're going to take a second. But I'll just talk about the season. Like the season, it's like I say, it's salvageable. But the from an attacking perspective, when you look at what we're doing, you look at the style of football we're playing, attacking wise, you're just never really filled with confidence. It's Denzel Dumfries that's down injured at the moment. I don't think it's a head injury. I just think it's a normal injury. The difficulty is, as bad as we are, yeah, I can see a path to us being good again. Like I can see it happen. We're just not there right now, but I can see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating. We've got the best. We're supposed to be one of the best defenses. It hasn't looked that way at all. 2 years ago, we had the best attack. That's changed. You know, you'd have to look at some of the signings and say, have they actually improved us? I think we've improved the bench, but we haven't really improved the starting 11. So I don't know how much that helps. Especially with Jesus and Zinchenko phased out of the team as well. Like, you know, those kind of players, again, not really the level, not winning us leagues, Champions Leagues. They weren't. That's just a fact. Like they weren't doing that. But I do wonder how much there was a style and identity with them in the team that we just don't seem to have. And obviously, our trying to progress in football, but we're just not seeing. You know what I'm saying? What that progression looks like right now, we're just not seeing it. It's as simple as that. We do need some major upgrades. You're looking at our wingers. So much of our play is about our wingers. we got two wingers that can't really deal one on one or don't. Saka's capable of doing it, but doesn't really play that style of football. Martinelli, he can do it, touches with pace, but doesn't really get his head up. He's not very controlled. Trossard, not really his game. He's more of a final action player, wants to get shots and try and score the goal. You know, in terms of a winger that can consistently trouble someone in a one-on-one situation, it's just not. We haven't got anyone in there, and you know that's why I think you could do with a winger like a Doku or like a Luis Diaz. I'm not even saying that those players are better than the wingers that we have as footballers, but it's just a different style. You know what I mean? And you need a style to switch it up sometimes. Look at our midfield. There are a lot of very similar players. Marino coming in, Marino, Rice, Partey. Marino steps up a little bit more, slightly more advanced than the other two, but I haven't seen it work as of yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen him show me much from an attacking perspective as of yet. Obviously, he got the headed goal against Liverpool, but other than that, I mean, he looks like a slightly more mobile Rice, or a Rice played in a different position. Is that an upgrade on Shaka? I don't know that it is. That's where we're seeing that regression, if you know what I mean. Trossard in the 10. Is Trossard in the 10 better than Smith Rowe? I know, obviously, it would have been Odegaard starting, but he's injured. But still, this is how you prepare for a season, right? You're going to have injuries, you're going to have knocks, you're going to have time people aren't available, etc. So you got to plan for these things. Is Sterling better than Reece Nelson? I'm not sure that he is. So that's the learning curve for this team, and that's what we've got to look at when we get this new director of football in. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. They hit the crossbar earlier. They started really strong. It looks a little bit more even now. For some reason, Trossard is never the player that presses. I don't understand why that is. Two or three times, Marino's tried to dribble the ball and he's just lost his footing when he's trying to carry the ball forwards. And it looks like we're trying to have a ball progressor who doesn't naturally play that style of football. He looks so uncomfortable driving the ball forwards. He wants to be on the receiving end of the ball. He don't really want to pick the ball up and drive it, in my opinion, anyway. You see Havertz pressing. Trossard has gone out to press that time, but you rarely see it. That's what Erdogan gives us as well, as away from the actual technical side of the game. That energy and that engine, definitely something that Trossard is lacking in his game. Jan Sommer's just got the ball at his feet. One thing about Inter and Italian football in general, these men are patient. Do you know what I'm saying? They will sit there and just be very, very patient. They're not a Manchester City or a Liverpool that are looking for 4, 5, 6 nils. Of course, they'll take it if it's there, but these Italian teams, they'll happily do a 1-0, sensible 1-0 job and get out there clean. Maybe a little bit more ambitious because, we're in their ground. But if we were at our ground, 100% they would just take a 1-0 and just keep riding. Ball's flicked on now. Gabriel's dropping back to make a challenge. Good challenge. Not really a challenge as such, just kind of did enough to put off the attacker. Inter Milan looking for a cross potentially. We're super like pegged back in our own half. In our own box even. Again, Trossard not pressing. I don't know how much of this is tactical. Partey stepping out of that protection role to go and press the ball. And I'm so used to seeing Erdegaard go and press that. It just doesn't seem to make sense to me. Good strength from Saka. That's brilliant strength from Saka. And I think that's an accidental ball that's found its way to Martinelli. He's got to be direct now. He's got to be direct. He stopped the ball. It's a ball across to nobody. Very smart player, Martinelli. He's much better when he's in the flow, when he's not thinking about the game as much. That's when he's good. Cross from Timber, just too high. Again, it's just another one of them games so far. I can't see the game. I can't see it. So I can't even assess whether the game plan is good. I can't see what the game plan is. Do you know what I'm saying? They were slightly in there. It's good to see Ben White back starting though. Again, I feel like he gives us a bit of that identity. I think there's probably better right backs out there, but he's a big part of this team. Saka's one-on-one, isolated the defender, and the striker is just too close to Jan Sommer. But that's better. If we can, I have so much faith in Saka if he can get one-on-one with his defender. I'm saying that shot wasn't that was a special but I have more confidence in Saka with the ball in behind going to isolate his fullback than I do with Martinelli. Ball in behind running on goal, I think even then probably have more confidence in Saka to be fair, but I have more confidence in Martinelli in that situation with no defender in front of him versus having the responsibility to take on a defender. I just don't really see Martinelli take on defenders very much, unless it's just knock and run and kill. But even then, the pace just don't seem to be there right now. Always coming up against some very fast fullbacks. He's not really dusting them the way he was a couple of years ago. Again, they just doubled up on Saka there. Saka's got the ball, they doubled up on him. But again, it's not like it was at Newcastle where they're going to go and press you. That they're pretty happy to chill, make you play into them, which is fine. That can work for us. But our touch and passes has got to be perfect. We're a team that is lacking a bit of confidence right now. Saka to Havertz, out wide to Timber. The attacks are so slow. Like we've just given them so much time. Martinelli's cross. Oh, it's very nearly a good header. Marino gets in there just ahead of Jan Sommer, and he's on the floor with a head injury. Jan Sommer is unmoved, unsurprisingly, but I would have been onside as well. But we can't just play like this. Like we just got two or three big men and then just put the ball in the box. We've got to play. We've got to have a little bit more diversity in our play. It's a good cross from Martinelli though. Not his strong suit, but we need shots on target though. We do need shots on target. 100%. I don't feel like we're in the Champions League. I just feel like we need this win for the sake of confidence. That's the most important thing. Especially looking forward to that Chelsea team. We've been ahead of them for a few seasons now, but they will be more confident than us, and that could be the difference. Martinelli crossed right on the defender's head, on the keeper's head. Sorry, good challenge from Partey. Playing some of the best football of his Arsenal career. Trossard goes for a shot, and it's just miles over. Partey's in that. Lot of man in basketball saying Partey's in that. What's they use contract use. He's putting out all the stops because obviously man's due a contract. So and they're saying it's not genuine, it's not real. Don't believe the hype. I don't know, man. I'm not sold. Injury record, fit record. I don't know. I'm not completely moved. I'll be honest with you. But he's playing some good football at the moment, so let's try and focus on that. It seems like I don't know how much of this is a tactic, but it seems like we just take so long when a player looks up and sees there's no options. We take ages to actually just Except that there's no option. Like, there is an option there, just pass it. Saka doubled up on. What can he do? Tries to thread the ball through for Ben White. Ben might get there. Oh, it's foul. We could do so much better than that. We should be doing so much better than that anyway. All over the top. Marino's good, man. He's good in the air. Like, he's got his utilities in it. Like, he's got his things he's good at. But an overall CM, there's better out there. There's better in the big six. You know what I'm saying? I'm not moved massively. Man's gonna have a little mid game snack, bruv. I'm hungry and I'm tired, bruv. Arsenal's meant to lift my mood, and they ain't doing their jobs right now, bruv. My mood is on Mikel. Every time I argue with my girl, I have to blame Mikel, bro. Mikel ruining relationships and that. Bro, these Italian man and their gamesmanship is mad, bro. Man's on the floor every second. Every second, man's on the floor like he's at Dilly's house. And I think he's trying to get Gabriel. Yeah, marginal contact. Marginal contact. Finally, I see some pressing from Trossard. Finally, press the keeper as well. And we get the ball back. I'm telling you, when Trossard presses, we win the ball back because the whole team has to commit to the press. When he don't, we don't get the ball back. It's simple as that. That's the biggest difference to us with Erdegaard and us without. It's the pressing. Against a good technically sound like Inter, you are not going to win the ball back unless you guys are pressing as a unit. And as soon as one of them breaks that link, that's it. When they getting the ball back. Partey just dropping into centre back, trying to find a pass out. And again, it's just all back four, back four, back four. Now it's gone all the way back to Raya. We'll probably go to one in the back four as well. Yeah, now it's gone to Gabriel. Just constant back four. Like, who? Obviously, I can't see the whole pitch, but whose responsibility is this? Like, is there someone not getting into midfield and making themselves available? Is it just a reluctance to pass through the gap? Why is it always with the back four? Now in opposition half, back to Partey again. Back to Saliba, back to Partey. Come on, man. Forward passes, please. I'm just seeing Trossard standing still. Saka standing still. Move. Create an angle. Show. Be available. Demand the ball. I'm not thinking about any of it at all. Martinelli out on the byline. It's a good pass to Timber. Ben White, what have you got? And it's all the way back again. Oh my days. We've got no progressive passes. We've actually got no progressive passes. It's probably you'd have to say right now it's probably Partey or Erdegaard, and if they ain't passing the ball forwards, then that's it. Trossard just tried to play the ball forwards and got caught out, but he telegraphed it. He telegraphed it, bro. Come on, man. Man is stressed, bro. Man, like the Daily Telegraph, blood. Jan Sommer kicking now. As it comes to like 40 minutes, which we're in 36 now, but as it comes to 40 minutes, watch they're going to start turning it on. I guarantee they're going to start turning. That's how I tell the man them like European teams play like this. They're playing waves. You know what I'm saying? They'll pick little 5-10 moments of the game to go and really battle, and then they'll pick it up and get their breath. I'm telling you, even that throw is just taking forever, man. But let's see, progressive passing. Let's look in this team and see who's going to pass the ball forwards. Okay, David Raya is always going to pass the ball forwards. Who's going to pass the ball into the final third and into the top three? Cross from Martinelli. I like what Martinelli's doing. I do like what I'm seeing Martinelli doing. I can't lie. Crosses have to be a little bit better though, a little bit more intentional, a little bit more gentle. He's just sort of crossing the ball into space and kind of hoping on hope's sake that it's doing this thing, or that Havertz can get onto it. Sack with a corner. Man used to say corners were like penalties for us this season and last. There's Gabriel. Gabriel on the edge of the box still. Ball comes in. Can we get a shot away? We can't quite get a shot away. We keep winning the first ball from the corners. We're just not winning the second balls. No one is sign of like our intensity or reaction time. So great little turn from Saka. It's gone out. It's gone out for a throw. Bro, we might be the most frustrating team to look at, man, to watch play. Honestly, this is why Chelsea feel confident. I've been chatting to Chelsea fans. They feel confident when they play us. I mean, we're catching them in a good moment, but you got to create these moments for yourself as well. Do not blow for that foul. Oh my god! Come on, man. Good header from Saliba. Bruh. The attacking play is just so predictable. Trossard, can we release Saka? We can. Martinelli's going to be back stick. Isolate, isolate. Trossard's in there. Trossard across the Trossard almost across the 6 yard box, but again, no actual striker, no actual natural striker to be in there. Again, I feel like we go and get an Isak or a Sheshko or a Gyökeres or something like that, and it can just be next level. But a proper nine can get a lot of service in this team. Timber at left back's super available. Partey going to use him. Now he's going to go centre back Gabriel. Timber's right there calling for the ball. He's available. Saka now. There's Timber. And he just slows the attack down. Oh, it's a reasonable shot from Timber. Forces a punch out of Sommer. They just play the game so slow. They look like they're not even playing. Ben White will take that corner. Yeah, these man don't even look like they're playing. It's weird, man. It is very weird. If we can get a goal before the half, I'll be happy with that. Gotta be the one. Just get a goal before the half. Come on. We haven't even really tested them, nothing. Corner comes in. Says they've had 4 shots, none on target. We've had 5 shots, 2 on target. I mean, yeah, I guess that single one, but it's all been speculative. Like, it's all been very speculative. There ain't been anything really concrete that you could say is a shot on target or anything like that. It's all been speculation. Now we've got all these big players in there. Let's make it happen. But we need a good cross from Martinelli. That might be the biggest problem. Just comes in to the back post. There's just nothing. Nothing and no one. What are they shouting for? Is that going to be a yellow card for that player, for that Inter player? I beg we allow the back post corners, man. Saka coming in again. Just drop me a little near post. Gabriel gets there first. Can't get a clean header off though. Martinelli. Timber's right next to him. Now Timber. Oh, I thought that could have been something. Little deflection or something. Now here come Inter on the break. I told you, European teams, this is what they do. The ref's giving a free kick and they're rolling around asking for a yellow card and all kind of stuff. These men are not serious, man. Martinez is already on a yellow, and it is a yellow card offence for calling for another yellow for another player, and he's clearly calling the ref for a yellow. Bun Martinez, blood. Oh, little corner. Shout for a handball. I think it is a handball. Penalty. Penalty for Inter. Handball. Really, really difficult one. They whip a free kick in, and then their player just does a little backwheel flick, and then now it's that all of a sudden it's a penalty. It's come off a hand. Have a look at that again. That seems very, very harsh. Does a little backheel flick. Oh, I don't know what Marino can do about that. It's not gonna. It's very, 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 very tight. It's not going to be overturned. It's not one of them ones. It's not going to be overturned. Definitely not. Their fans celebrating the penalty. Pussies. No shots on target all game. Offered nothing, and then just wait for a cheeky penalty, bro. These men are not serious, man. It's why I crack my spaghetti before I put it in a pot. These idiots. Man, they're sending me videos and that. Chalanoglu up against Raya. They're pausing for a penalty, for a check on the penalty. When it's on the spot, the penalty is on the spot. Really? Okay, fine. Penalty's going to happen now. Oh, unlucky. He goes down the middle. David Raya dives different way. 1-0. 1-0 into whatever, bro. They've offered nothing this whole game. Offered absolutely nothing. And just waited around for a little shit house of a penalty. And that's it. They can't even be happy with that. What a shit way to go up. Like, honestly, awful. Who even wants to go up like that? Little flip, deflection, man are running around celebrating. Whatever, man. These men are scrubs. Oh, 1-0 down again. Again. And that's the half. That's pretty much the last kick of the half. And now they're 1-0 up. Bro. What can I say? A part of me feels like I said, they didn't even come out to play, bro. These men come out, didn't do nothing, and then got a stinky penalty. Bro. You got Gabriel on the yellow card from 15 minutes in for pushing it at a corner. Like, what is going on? Are the wheels really coming off? Seriously. Last week on the weekend, I'm seeing Arteta give them a team talk at half time, and they don't come out at any extra charge or any extra on it. Like, it's flat, bro. Flat. I have my eyes to watch it. Honestly, what's the point? What's the point, bro? It's not a disaster. You know what I'm saying? It's not a disaster by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but you just knew these man not playing no football, you know, not doing nothing. Together. One stinky penalty at half time. One stinky penalty at half time. Whatever, man. Where's our penalty, bruv? I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't believe it. They didn't offer nothing, you know. They literally haven't offered anything this whole game. Offered nothing. What is the point? Who do we even have on the bench? Like who can we look to try and make an impact, or is this just who's on the bench? You know, it's Arteta and his squad management, bro. Arteta and his squad management. You can't tell me Jesus can't play minutes in this game. You can never tell me that. Kivior, Zinchenko. We've got two left backs. With two right backs starting, two left backs on the pitch. There's two left backs on two right backs on the pitch, two left backs on the bench. Come on, man. Tomiyasu's injured. Jorginho, Raheem Sterling, Ethan Wanieri. Bro, I'm even thinking, did these new signings even strengthen the bench? Like, is the bench even stronger? Like, on a level, is the bench actually stronger? Yes or no? Bro, man can barely get motivated for this anymore, bro. 4 games on the bounce. 4. We ain't even offering anything. It's going down so easy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a joke. Honestly, it's a fucking joke.